bad matchup knowledge.
Yeah. And I was actually talking to Billy before this set about, what he needed to do to deal with Lucas and stuff, because he's mostly a melee player. I know PM better than he does, and I was sort of filling him in a little on what Lucas likes. So he, I think, took that to heart, went and watched a set or two on his phone even. So maybe he's figured a few things out.
Bringing that
we're going to find out.
Bringing that quickness in there.
Yeah, Billz is a very cerebral player.
All right, so we're seeing Marth against Lucas here. This is the matchup where Mr. SD actually controlled the neutral a lot. So let's see if Billz' very strong spacing game is going to be able to help deal with that.
It looked like, and it is looking like, Lucas's combo game on Marth is pretty filthy.
Right. Yeah, that's what we saw last time. We saw Mr. SD up against the Marth.
Like comboing into Bear.
PK freeze stops Marth's momentum flat, and that really doesn't really work well with Marth, because Marth needs at least forward momentum in order to get a lot of his setups, a lot of his neutral game going.
Well, and he wants space to dash dance camp there. And
right. And if he wants to get the space by moving forward, then that's just going to stop him. So Mr. SD with a pretty solid lead, going for the down tilts there. And he can't get back on. So it's going to be a slight percentage lead from Mr. SD, but pretty even game. Still, I still think that the PK freeze is a big factor in this matchup.
It is. They're very comparable to Falco lasers, I think.
Yeah. The thing is, they might come out a little bit slower, but I think that the extra little pop on them, I think is important, because Falco lasers stop you in place. PK freeze kind of pops you up a little bit. Yeah, I think that really messes up Marth in particular, because
you can combo off it even.
Oh yeah, not just the combos, but the fact that Marth is so important to space correctly with him. To pop him up a little bit just messes with him just a little bit.
That was really interesting how he just died. He managed to catch him with the tipper on the reel in with the tether, which I didn't actually think would have been possible.
That was very interesting. I didn't manage to talk about that when I saw that, but that was very good, and that gave him the stock, and that gave him the lead.
Yeah,
here.
like
now he has
if I
momentum.
was Billz, I wouldn't rely on that, because I don't think that's going to work every time.
Oh yeah, well if it works once, it gave you something.
Yeah.
Bill's going for that weird stuff, like Mr. SD was going for that weird stuff. So maybe he knows.
Yeah, he's reaching for that up smash there.
Yeah.
But okay.
Mr. SD with a very smooth movement.
Lucas is fair. Even the sweet spot on it doesn't seem like it kills with any. I mean, it kills eventually, but not early. Not even at a.
Reads a roll, doesn't get it. Mr. SD has come back from much worse situations than this.
Wow, so run through pivot smash. That was really nice from Marth.
Oh, that was ill-advised, I would say. Oh, good avoiding in that, but he gets grabbed.
I think Billy was trying to call him out using PK Thunder. Wow, that is a disappointing stock. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. What I noticed is that Mr. SD and Lucas lose the neutral when they get grabbed. And that's what's happening a little bit more often as this game goes on.
Wow, he just confirms it into an up smash off that PK freeze.
Yeah, these sliding up smashes are definitely helping in this game. Something I haven't seen from him before, and that's interesting. And there you go. That's that charge up
that
smash.
Hot 20-some damage.
Yeah, and he can do another one now because of the if you hit one, you get another.
Yeah. And I think he can still set it up off Dare on Marth very easily. Not going to kill yet.
Good back air. Oh, doesn't get the grab.
Yeah, ran a little too far.
Hasn't been getting a lot of grabs in any of these matches that I've seen him in. There you go.
Wow.
Hits another.
That Dacus was unexpected.
Another one, and he's definitely gone.
Oh yeah, especially with OU. OU up smash with Willed. I don't know about regular. I really like that. You can tell that he is a well-versed Lucas
weird
player.
Weird trade.
Yeah. Because he sweet spots the ledge with his PK Thunder too.
Again.
Oh.
Ooh, that was might have been either like a sour spot or bad DI or good DI rather. Oh, but there he goes. Charging up.
He burns it, and he does have time to get it back.
Yeah, it's as long as you do it real quick.
Yeah.
You have time. It's faster than a lot of charges.
Longer than it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wow, Marth just doesn't know how to get through this PK freeze.
Oh, but he gets that last stock.
Yeah, all right.
That's one of those games where you have somebody who might end up losing the match, but has control the whole time. And that says something for Mr. SD's neutral game, but also says a lot for Billz' ability to get around that and get in those like really tight situations, be able to edge guard him. So this is a very, very tense matchup, and the amount of time they spend in neutral is going to be very critical here.
I think one of the important things, and you sort of like got to the heart of it there, it looked like SD was winning neutral more often than not, but he still lost the game. And I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that the tools he's using to win neutral are not things that he's comboing off of well. Like, he's used not a lot of magnet, and that's one of Lucas's best combo starters. He does dare out of shield a lot, but Marth has not gotten hit by it very much, so that's good on Billz, I guess.
That was a cheeky little Zair to punish that spot dodge, I believe.
Yeah, I've seen him make pretty good use of the Zair. It's nice. Oh, this is a nice little combo, though.
Oh, yeah, he's had some very, very good up air strings in the past.
He was kind of getting away with murder on those Dacus's last game, but
but you know, if it works, it works.
Oh,
very good spike there.
Wow,
managed to get back on. Oh yeah, PK Thunder's got deceptive range on the ability to go.
Even Lucas's. All right, that's dead.
Very good string to even it up. Oh, and then he's just unlike what you said, he definitely got a combo off of that PK freeze there.
Yeah, PK freeze you can definitely combo off of.
Yeah, that pop up. It's very important. Like this. If he could get more of those perfect shields, he could definitely help stop this.
I kind of wonder if Marth could get some mileage off of just fairing out those PK freezes, like short hop double fairs to approach and just stuff them, but maybe they're just a little too quick. Oh, wow.
When Codeman was facing Mr. SD, when he was playing Fox, he was actively clinking the PK freezes with his aerials to just totally stop
that's
that.
Exactly what I'm suggesting.
And that's why I thought that Codeman switched to Marth later, like even after a game that he won. Like he won with Fox and then switched to Marth, and I thought it was weird because Marth is less amicable to being able to clink those.
All right, that's good. That's surprising sometimes how hard it is.
Mr. SD opting for extra damage. I think that's smart. I think that's smart, just getting extra damage.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's dead out there. He may as well.
Yeah, like Billz just kind of didn't do anything around there, and
yeah, I mean he got his 4 extra damage.
Yeah, a little bit more than that. It was
and
around
laugh out of the crowd.
like 8 or so.
All right.
PK Thunder does a good amount of damage with combos into itself. It's a bit of an even match now. Oh, very good with that Dolphin Slash. Very nice. But the Dolphin Slash has been something that Bill's been pulling out. It's been doing very well for him.
One of the things I mentioned to him before the game started about Lucas was
great read
nice
on that roll.
Yeah. But one of the things I mentioned was that Lucas's shield pressure is not as safe as, say, a Fox or a Falco. And it seems like he's taking advantage of that because the up B out of shield is a great combo breaker.
Yeah, Billz used that to very good effect against Spike.
And all right, so there's the first time we see fair beat a PK freeze.
Yeah, that
more.
See, that's the clink that he wants, but it's more difficult to do that because Fox can just back air right into it.
Yeah, he can just hold that, but you have to actually time it out with Marth, which is tough. But there's a recognizable.
All right, this might decide the game. Ooh.
Yeah, he knows where to go. Yep, that's the game. All right, good stuff to Billz.
Very good.
Showing that he may not know this matchup that well, but he still knows how to play Super Smash Brothers.
The dominance.
Yes, and Mr. SD changes from Lucas to other Lucas.
Klaus. Or rather, Lucas in Klaus's costume. See where they go now. Battlefield.
Yeah, who needs bands?
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, I was hoping that he might have gone to Yoshi's Island because he did very well last time he played on Yoshi's Island.
I think it's a good idea for him to go to a little bit smaller stage. I think platforms are a good idea for his combo game. And these are platforms that don't advantage Marth greatly, like PS2 platforms or Yoshi's Island or Yoshi Story platforms, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not disrespecting the Battlefield choice, but I don't know. Yeah, stuff like that was what he was doing on Yoshi's Island. He was getting a lot of spikes on that stage. I thought it was very conducive to it.
Yeah, I remember watching his game with Codeman on, maybe that was on Yoshi's, and he got, I think, 4 kills with that back air spike?
3 of them.
3?
And the first 2, he stayed up there, and the last one, he followed him to make sure that he couldn't come back.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, very, very good spikes in that particular game. I wish I could see more of them.
Yeah, well, maybe we will.
Yeah, we saw one. Oh, he's getting grabbed now. See, the grab is what Marth. Ooh, clinks with
Yeah.
the PK Thunder.
And Lucas has a really, really just awful tech roll, and Billy's got a decent tech chase game. Like, he'll reaction tech chase that, especially. Yeah. Well, if it occurs to him to take advantage of how bad the tech roll is, he'll tech chase it on reaction. But he doesn't seem to be doing it right now.
Very good strings.
I like that. Sour spot, sweet spot. Sour spot, sweet spot.
Yeah, like knowing how to hit your sour spots is very important. Of course, I don't need to know any of that stuff because I have played Bowser.
What are sour spots?
I don't have any sour spots.
Just ends him with the forward smash again. So many of these stocks have ended with just a forward smash in the right place.
The spacing of the forward smash is immaculate on this man. It is. It is important.
Lucas doesn't spend a whole lot of time in shield. It's more like his defense is his movement. He just zips around.
Yeah, maybe he needs to shield more. Maybe that's going to help him.
I don't think that's the answer for Lucas. I mean, not that Lucas doesn't have great out of shield options, but he's better as a pressure character.
Yeah. Like I said a little bit earlier, to establish that there's an option that you're acknowledging that you can do something, like acknowledging that you can shield if you're being pressured instead of just moving around it. It's going to put something in their head. Even if you don't do it after that, it's going to put it in their head, and they might not go for it as often.
Yeah, all right. I can't argue with that. All right.
Very good down air combo strings from Mr. SD.
And that's the kind of place where the matchup knowledge we're talking about comes into effect, because people who've played a lot of Lucas will see that down air and they will just mash their SDI up, and they'll be able to tech on the very first one and get out fairly scot-free. Whereas he was eating 2 of them and an up air string.
Oh, almost got with the up air, but oh man, that was a big hitbox, but he still managed to move into position well.
All right,
bit of a lead,
but it look like he might be able to take this game at least.
Yeah, but with Marth, just getting him off stage is gonna help him get that. So Mr. Jesse's gonna want to build a lot of damage on this stock because Marth can get him at any time, and he's doing that. He's doing a lot with those PK freezes. And
ooh, that was awful close.
That he moved a little bit too far.
Yeah. And now he's lost his OU charge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm really liking how Billy's just got this really crisp dash dance spacing going on.
Yeah.
And he stays
mixing up the dash dancing is not just back and forth. He's going in different little directions, little spacing differences.
He's maintaining his distance between himself and his opponent.
Right. Very good spacing on the PK Thunder to land on the platform, because he probably would have gotten punished otherwise. Ooh, that was risky, but I suppose maybe the pushback might have been what made it safe.
I don't think it was safe, but it didn't get punished. So.
Yeah, it made it safer.
Yeah.
Pushing him off the ledge like that. Ooh, very good combo. Not sure that's not gonna do anything, but still very winnable for either guy.
He's gonna go for an up throw here, but I don't think it's gonna kill you.
Nah.
Yeah, Lucas's up throw not
that
good.
Keeping him at bay. Ooh.
Oh wow. I feel like Lucas
Melee Marth could grab that.
Lucas is getting real hungry here. And
he's really fishing for it. And I mean, at this stage of the game, you have to. Ooh, very nice. Keeping himself in the tournament.
SD lets out that sigh of relief.
Yeah, just slashing him, cutting that man's head off. Got a sword. Here's mine.
1 game SD, 2 games Billz. Let's see where we go.
All right, let's see.
This is Bill's first counter pick, so interesting to see what SD bans and where we end up.
FD.
Sounds like he's noticed exactly how bad Lucas's tech roll is, I'm assuming.
Perhaps. He might not be wanting Lucas to work around the platforms, which has been something that he did a lot last game.
That's true. And Lucas is a semi-fast faller, but I don't think he's enough of a fast faller to really get the Marth treatment on FD like a Spacey or something.
Yeah. I forget if it was Nick or somebody else who described Lucas as sometimes being called the 4th Spacey.
Yes, and that is a popular term, especially from 3.02 when he had some really crazy stuff.
Yeah.
He's still a very, very good character. Great.
And I think the main
game.
difference here is that neutral. It's closest to Falco, but I think the neutral is still all Lucas's own, and I think that's what's been a big part of this match.
Absolutely.
Big part of Mr. SD's play is that neutral game, and I think that Billz' ability to work around that has been his main ability to get to win the matches.
Yeah. And SD is a Lucas who is a big fan of his PK freeze, and not that much with the magnet, which is kind of surprising. That's one of Lucas's most common tools.
Yeah, well, Mr. SD is not a very common Lucas. Yeah. He's about as weird as Mother 3 itself. You know?
I'll take it.
Yeah. I was talking earlier, you know, Lucas has had a hard life. If he had one more digit in that name slot, he could call himself Mr. Sad. You know, Lucas is a very sad person. His mom's dead.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Lucas.
And that is why PK Thunder is not great.
Not the safest option when you are about a Marth sword length away from the edge of the stage, perhaps.
Very good string. That was a nice air.
Yeah.
The Zair use is rare, but appreciated.
I think they're good because they're sparing, right?
Yeah.
All right. He's
Good
getting
string.
a lot of mileage out of...
Ooh,
That's nice.
fantastic.
Reset, put him down, but he doesn't
Yeah.
get anything out of that tech chase situation.
Very good.
All right.
I believe that was a sour spotted Bayer.
There was, yeah, that was a sour spot.
He used that to
There
great
are
effect.
3 hitboxes on it. Yeah.
Oh, very good day. The use of the sideways knockback of the back air was helped him win one of his games against Codeman.
Yeah. Well, there's like I said, there are 3 hitboxes. There's a strong horizontal knockback. There's a weaker horizontal knockback, and there's the spike.
Right. I believe he used a strong horizontal knockback to win
Yeah.
that game against Codeman at Green Hill, and I think the usage of it is what it surprised Codeman, and that's what helped him win. And I think that surprise is pretty much Mr. SD's game plan. And if you can read Mr. SD, I think that his game plan is going to fall apart. And I think that Billz has been showing that he can read a little bit of it.
Yeah, it does seem like he has a... I don't want to say... There's a certain amount of flowchart in his playstyle, perhaps. Which
Oh yeah, it's not like the playstyle is not unpredictable. It's just esoteric. It's a language. You just have to learn to read it. Right?
Yeah.
Mr. SD's playing the hieroglyphics, and Bill's trying to find that Rosetta Stone, and I think it's working out.
Oh god, Billz almost kills himself, but
Yeah, you have to translate it into like Latin first, but I think it's working out.
he's read either way. He's read.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, calls out the miss tech, and is this gonna be an edge guard situation to end the set?
Maybe.
All right, he gets back on, but
Oh, really
Lucas
great
is
string.
getting speed up. I would have liked to see a pivot
Mr. SD has
F
come
smash.
back from worse, but not in this set, so.
Yeah. This is the situation Mr. SD was in reversed to win last game, and it was still close there, so. At this point, Lucas seems to be outside of...
Ooh,
Oh,
gets the
pretty.
miss tech. All right, cuts that man's head off.
And Lucas is getting
combos.
outside of combo weight
See,
for
this
Marth.
is where he's very good. He's getting that damage back up. As long as he can avoid that grab, avoid that ledge guard situation. There we go. Charged forward smash. He's got another charged smash on the ready.
Lucas has taken 14 damage since his stock started. So he's doing something right here.
There we go. Very
All right.
good.
He's not
Good
going to kill with
string.
those. He needs
Practically
to...
even on the stock.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. He pushes himself off. All the
that could have been the
momentum
end.
to
All right. Highish ceiling. Doesn't die from up tilt like
Yeah.
he did in last game.
Although,
One very good combo. Oh, damn.
I think wave dash out of shields would let him get punishes on those Dacuses.
Very close. Very, very close.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
avoids that. Very good air dodge. Hasn't used that option already.
He's going to go for the up throw. It's not going to kill.
It's not. I think he could be better off using like forward throw there.
Yeah, at least it'd get him off stage.
Right.
I don't know, but
Ooh,
maybe he
very
wasn't
good tether
sure.
off that.
Great tech there. That's so
Oh,
clutch.
dolphin slash. That
right.
that is important.
Calls out the fraudulent pressure and gets the game. That was, oh wow, that was one hell of a
That
set.
was a tense final sequence. That was a great last stock.
Yeah, proud of my man Billz, but also super happy that we have a good Lucas in the area right now.
Oh yeah, you made third. You made third. So
yeah.
all right. So